वेरी सॉरी बिकॉज मुझे आ गया था काम। अभी मैं कंटिन्यू करूंगा इस गेम को। क्या यार, एक तो मैं काम करके आया, काम करके आने के बाद फिर लाइट चली गई। ऐसा ही होता है आजकल तो हमारे साथ यार। आयो, अरे मले सर सॉरी भैया। मेरे को काम आ गया तो फिर मैं घर आया तो मेरी लाइट चली गई, तो इस वजह से मेरे को भागना पड़ा। वैसे मले भैया, आर यू इंटरेस्टेड इन दिस गेम? आर यू इंटरेस्टेड इन हॉगवर्ट्स लेगेसी? सेकंड मैं जरा चेक कर लूं ये दिखा रहा है कि नहीं।
Here, behind you.
डिस्कॉर्ड को पता नहीं क्या
There is an
नशे है
open
भाई।
seat here.
Thank you.
एक काम करता हूँ।
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
देख ही रहा होगा सब।
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all.
To do a job, bro.
By the
You
looks of
kind
it,
of have to wait
you all
for
spent
6
your
to 7
holidays
months.
practicing Obliviate on
I
one
can't
another.
wait that much, so I bought the game.
Do you even
I'm
remember
happy
how to
about the
perform
game,
a
bhai.
basic
This
summoning
game is
charm?
completely worth it. Even though day 1 patch नहीं आया, bugs मेरे को दिख रहे हैं तब भी भाई, I think it's worth it.
Well,
Seriously.
it seems that we are in
बाकी मैंने
dire
तो
need of
share भी
review.
किया है, मेरा क्या है?
Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
So what should I do? What should I do? Hold on. Okay, दिखा रहा है अब, अच्छी तरह दिखा रहा है। ये नया स्पेल सीख लिया। Accio.
Accio.
That is
That's
not
क्या था
bad.
ये?
You are a swift
तुमने
learner.
हिंदी में देखा है?
I see a lot of potential, but remember,
का सोना स्पेल था यार।
potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Okay. वैसे मले भैया, do you hear me or not? सुन तो रही होगे तुम। तुम्हारा जवाब नहीं आया। वैसे you kind of have to donate Empress $500, I guess, to get the game cracked instantly. साली हरामी है बहुत ज़्यादा। लोडिंग टाइम बहुत है इस गेम में यार। अभी रिलीज हुआ है, क्या एक्सपेक्ट करेगा?
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
ओह, ये वाला स्पेल सीखना है मुझे। ये स्पेल सिखाया है ये।
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
No, what do we have here? What are we gonna do?
Very simply, cast
Accio.
Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones,
possible.
if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you.
अगर मैंने
The
टाइमिंग
trick
के
is
हिसाब
to
से
pull
ठीक
the
से नहीं
sphere
गया
as
तो वो मेरे को
far
हिट कर
as
जाएगा.
possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes? Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Show us how it's done.
Accio.
That's it! Don't
Ah,
lose
गिर
your
गया.
composure. Excellent control there.
50 points.
Very good.
नहीं 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 आई
Not to
यार.
worry.
ये भी गिर गया.
Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge?
Okay.
Come on up.
तो यहाँ पे
You'll be
यार
the
चैलेंज
blues
चल रहा
just
है.
as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
I'm
Yes, sir.
playing red. Okay. Oh, अच्छा, I'm playing blue.
Let us see this.
Not my turn. अरे भाई साहब ये तो प्रो है.
Accio.
क्या है 30
Splendid.
points?
Here we go.
कितनी आरामी है भाई.
That is how it's done.
She's mailing it, bro. नहीं 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 बेटा गिरना नहीं गिरना नहीं गिरना नहीं गिरना नहीं. Good.
Nicely done.
Yes. हक दे एक बार तो हक दे. मेरी बॉल मत गिरा दियो.
Accio.
हार तो गया ही हूँ. ये गिरेगी गिरेगी. अरे नहीं गिरी.
Excellent control there.
मैं जीत ही नहीं सकता था इससे यार. ये तो बहुत बड़ी प्रो है. 20 पॉइंट से आ गया.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
ठीक है किया इसने अब.
I think
वाओ.
we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll
बेटा
say.
तेरी टर्न है पहले.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this.
ये बैंक.
Accio.
Okay, I got 30
Very
points.
good.
Watch this.
Get blasted. Fuck yeah, fuck you, bitch.
There we go.
Why are you so good? Okay, I got 50 points. I'm...
Well done.
चल बेटा तेरी बारी है. चल चल चल.
Here we go.
सारे 30 पॉइंट्स जीत गया मैं. बस एक 30 तक पहुंचा तो जीत जाऊंगा.
Accio.
Splendid.
मैंने उसके 50 पॉइंट्स कर दिए. चलो मेरे भी हो गए. Okay, I won. I'm a better wizard, witch.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Points to Gryffindor. Na 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 na.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Finally, आज की classes खत्म.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you.
That's say oh
Took me weeks to become
Okay.
proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Bridge, I just beat you. I'm holding my own.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Uganda.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes,
It's the largest.
bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside.
Yeah,
I
Hogwarts is a
remember the
castle.
first time I saw it, the
More of a
mist
castle
was
than a
so
school,
thick I could hardly
I
make
would
out
say.
anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
It was floating in midair. Okay. Is magic the same as you could
This
know?
may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast
Okay, I'll
spells
not be
without a
arrogant.
wand.
I'll be
Oh,
nice.
yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Thank you for telling me what you're gonna
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am
Wagadu.
glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
इसको मेरे से क्या बात करनी है बे?
Of course.
This professor is annoying as fuck, seriously.
If you're so inclined.
I mean, he's dedicated to teaching a
you'd
lot.
be using it
but
on
kinda
clothing,
annoying to
to be
me, to
precise.
be honest.
You know it won't work on humans.
क्या बात
Professor
कर रहा
Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
है? Ah, see, he's annoying. He's annoying. They hate him. They hate him. क्या कर रहा है बे?
Lumos.
क्या कर रहा है? बेटा क्या? अरे यार.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the
She's a
match.
gifted
Miss
student.
Onai is
She's-
always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor
She is a
Weasley has
crush on
asked that
someone.
your professors give you
Of course.
instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a
Expect-
special
are
assignment
you
that I
Russian,
am
my friend?
preparing for you.
Your name is Ronan. 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 Main quest not for completed. Side quest नहीं मिल रहा है मेरे को यार इसमें. Quest log का है मेरा. इसके अच्छा ये रहा. Main assignments, relationships, side ये रहा side quest. ये करना है मेरे को. I should speak with Luke and Bartleby. Brattleby about the secret dueling club. Oh, secret dueling club. Okay, I think I'll just have to go there. From here. Oh, she unstuck me.
After
What's
my
her name?
brother learned the
Priscilla.
summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
What the hell do you want, bitch? ये हरमाइनी crazy है seriously. इस universe की. यूनिवर्स के कह रहा हूँ इस
Hello
टाइमलाइन
there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Yes, Samantha Dale.
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you.
तो
You're
अच्छी
the
लग रही
student
है
everyone's been whispering about. Hope your
Ravenclaw.
first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you
I'm
not to be
being
so
so
humble
polite.
and to trust your
Like
abilities.
for real.
Then again,
For
he
real,
tends
I'm
to be
being so
overconfident
polite.
in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
भाई क्यों इम्प्रेस करना है उस चूपे को भाई जिंदगी जियो भाई यहाँ पे एक चेस्ट है
Protego! Revelio.
Reveal the secrets
Off on another adventure, are we?
Join the goblins in the up.
अबे तो तेरे को मैं यूज कैसे करूँ बे
Lumos. Revelio.
The Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
यार ये गेम अबे ये कौन उड़ रहा है भाई
Are you telling lies, Peeves?
घोस्ट
It was
क्या है?
Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flat.
Oh, fight! It's a bold attack! Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a
Don't do that.
flack?
That's not necessary.
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
लेवल 1
In
to
trouble
अनलॉक
you'll
अबे
be,
लेवल
but you
1 हूँ
can't get
तो
Peeves
लेवल
to
2 हो
smack.
गया यार लेवल 2 हो गया
It's a boot, and he says it's a flack!
विंग
Peeves,
अरे
enough.
अलोहमोरा
You'll get
क्या
us
स्पेल
all
का नाम था
detention.
अलोहमोरा
And you're both wrong anyway.
Protego!
It was Hephaestus Gore.
It
Revelio.
wasn't boots and it wasn't flack, but you're all
Maybe
in
not.
trouble with Professor Black!
ओह समझा हॉर्स है 4 है अच्छा अच्छा ये रहा सिंबल्स है यहाँ पे
Protego! Revelio.
अब how should I solve this यार like literally how should I solve this I don't know what it means I literally have no idea अरे कैसे खोलूं मैं इसको क्या क्या रिप्रेजेंट कर रहे हैं 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 1 2 6 1 2 3 4 3 4 5 6 तो कुछ सिंबल है कोई पोकेमॉन लग रहा है बे अब वो पोकेमोन निकलेगा यहाँ पे नहीं बेटा पोकेमोन यहाँ तो नहीं आ रहा यहाँ आ रहा है पोकेमोन यहाँ आ रहा है पोकेमोन ये है ना पोकेमोन हाँ यही है ओके 3 + 2 तो यहाँ पे मुझे लेके आना है ये अबे ये तो मैं ला ही नहीं सकता यार मेरे को यहाँ लेके आना है मुझे भी नहीं आ रहा ये इधर I still can't open it. What is the mystery of this puzzle, यार? कैसे करूँ इसको मैं? The magic is so perfect in this game, seriously.
Oh, don't do that. That's not necessary.
What? Who said that? Who said that? है? कौन बोला? अरे पेपर ही जला दिया मैंने. What does this laser 3%? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, lizard here and that there. Open it. Nope. 0, 1, 2. यहाँ पे lizard है. यहाँ पे lizard होगी नहीं of course. करना क्या? अरे यार डबल क्वेश्चन मार्क वाला यहाँ डालना है. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. ये काल के देखो इधर 0, 1, 2 अब खुल जाएगा. Oh yes, I solved it. I solved it. अबे 0, 1, 2, 3 से है ऑर्डर यार. Oh my god, finally. Here's a chest. एक स्कार्फ मिला मेरे को. वो इन्वेंटरी में कुछ आ गया, I guess. What the fuck? Is this streaming or not? Ah, stream तो हो रहा है. Okay, inventory. ये क्या था बे? गेम में है क्या? ओह ये रहा. ये स्कार्फ मिला है मेरे को. बट ये ग्रीन है यार. सूट नहीं कर रहा. ओह ऑफेंस. ओह माय गॉड. +4 ऑफेंस दे रहा है. रख लो यार. क्या फर्क पड़ता है. ये मेरे काम का ही है. क्वेस्ट में वीसली आफ्टर क्लास. नहीं भैया सबसे पहले ये करना है मेरे को. ट्रैक क्वेस्ट. ट्रैक क्वेस्ट. यस ट्रैक हो गया. ओए एक और चेस्ट है बे. कलेक्शन अपडेटेड डेस्क.
Revelio.
यहाँ पे और क्या क्या है. अरे वहाँ पे कुछ है. मैं वहाँ कैसे जाऊँ अब. वहाँ तो मैं जा ही नहीं सकता. ऐसे ही हो जाएगा. ठीक. अनडिस्ट्रक्टेबल ऑब्जेक्ट सही है. ओके.
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
Revelio.
That's not necessary.
What the hell is this? ये क्या है? अच्छा ये मेरे spells हैं. अच्छा तो बहुत सारे locked हैं.
I asked him to come to shoot him.
इसमें एनिमेशंस कितने. गेम का डे एंड नाइट साइकिल चल रहा होगा. अभी तो ट्यूटोरियल ही चल रहा है यार. मैं क्या इतना ट्राई हार्ड मारा फालतू में. यहाँ पे भी एक गेट था यार जहाँ तक मेरे को याद है. अरे साले तू कब से स्ट्रीम कर गया भाई. ऐसे ही यार. ऐसे ही मन कर दिया तो. हेलो सर. बिग फैन सर. बिग फैन. ऐसे ही यार बस मन कर गया तो कर दिया यार. गेम खरीदी थी मैं सोचा कर लेता हूँ. बोर हो रहा था अकेला. बताया भी नहीं है. अरे अभी तो किया है यार. क्या. ठीक है अगली बार से यार तुम्हें स्पेशली मैसेज कर दूंगा यार पर्सनल में. डोंट वरी. पहचाना कौन. अरे यार XR तुम्हें नहीं पहचानूंगा. क्या बात कर दी यार.
Revelio.
कैसी बात कर दी तुमने भी यार. सीरियसली. लेवल 1 भैंस की लेवल 2 में.
Whee! Oh, not again. Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as we're only one time per week, I can plunge the boys' lavatory, not for the meek.
These peas will make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or
क्या
I'd
shit
fire
चल
up the
रही है?
cannon, and so she agreed.
Don't do that.
To
That's
draw
not
up a
necessary.
contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have one weekly swim. Whee!
I'll get you for this.
इसका लिए शायद यार एक स्पेल चाहिए होगा मेरे को भी यार। ये क्या खुदा है? अच्छा ये तो वॉशरूम है। ओह यार नॉस्टैल्जिया बिल्कुल एग्जैक्टली यार वॉश बेसिन बिल्कुल वैसे अलाइन कर रखे हैं सेकंड मूवी से। ये देखो यार रिफ्लेक्शन देखो इस गेम में, ये फिक्स नहीं हुआ है।
Revelio.
बट इसे तो मैं बोल नहीं सकता। कैरेक्टर का नाम क्या रखा भाई? कैरेक्टर का नाम रैंडम रख लिया मैंने यार। क्या नाम है कैरेक्टर का? रुक, मुझे समझ ही नहीं आया क्या नाम रखूं। अबे यार अब मैं कलेक्शन चैलेंजेस सेटिंग्स यहाँ पे क्या नाम कहाँ दिखेगा यार? RTX नहीं है क्या भैया? RTX वाली जान नहीं है मेरे पास। मैं RTX पे चलाऊंगा आधे से कम FPS हो जाएंगे। इतनी प्यारी तो लग रही है RTX की जरूरत क्या है? सबसे फालतू फीचर है
Revelio.
ओके is quite proud of himself. What precisely no one knows. Okay. XP मिल गई, almost level 3 हो गया। लेकिन मैं तेरे को settings सिखाया था मैंने क्या कर रखी है। Settings। ये देख सब अल्ट्रा है, बस RTX ऑफ है। ये ray tracing quality by default अल्ट्रा है। Pro RTX बोला, अबे RTX वाला कार्ड नहीं है यार मेरे पे, 3070 नहीं है मेरे पे। जब मैं इसको 1080p में भी 60 FPS ले भाई, बहुत डिमांडिंग गेम है। देखना RTX क्वालिटी बाय डिफॉल्ट अल्ट्रा बट ऑफ है। मैं नहीं कर रहा हूँ यार, FPS गिर जाते हैं, मजा नहीं आता खेलने में। अरे मैं कुछ कर रहा था यार, देखो चैलेंजेस थे ना कुछ। ये अनलॉक हो गया और ये अनलॉक हो गया। क्लेम रिवॉर्ड, यस। तेरे भाई ने 3090 ले लिया, वाटर कूल है? क्या बात कर रहा है? तूने बताया भी नहीं 3090 ले लिया तूने। सही में ले लिया? वैसे तू ले सकता है यार, मैं भी क्या बोल रहा हूँ। एक्सी है भाई तेरा नाम। I should not be surprised. इसमें क्या है? अच्छा ये तो डेस्क है।
Revelio.
एक और हो गया। फोटो भेजता तेरे को डीसी पे। भेज भाई भेज। अरे अब साथ में अपनी भी भेजियो कंफर्मेशन के लिए, वेरिफिकेशन के लिए। This map depicts regional Scotland, its native home of the Black Dragon. रिवॉर्ड क्लेम कर लेता हूँ, क्या मिलेगा? कलेक्शन। अरे ये तो अभी ऐड हुआ ना, ये रहा। कितने चाहिए? 8 अपनी क्यों भेजे पे? वेरिफिकेशन के लिए साथ में सेल्फी के साथ भेज। ओ भाई ले लिया क्या? हाँ भाई ले लिया। आके लाइव स्ट्रीम देख ले, उसमें दिखा दूंगा। लाइव स्ट्रीम देखो, रुक तेरी लाइव स्ट्रीम देखता हूँ मैं, एक सेकंड रुक। हाँ फोटो तूने तो भेजी है। अरे हाँ मैं समझ गया है, तेरी फोटो है। अरे तू स्ट्रीम कर रहा था, तूने बताया नहीं। स्ट्रीम मोड इनेबल्ड है, देख ही नहीं सकता भाई। क्या नाम तेरे चैनल का? एक्सी था ना? एक्सी हाइलाइट्स क्या नाम था? अभी लाइव नहीं है। मैं तो मेरे को क्यों बोल रहा भाई? जब आया तो दिखा दिया। और जेबी भाई क्या हाल है? बिग फैन यार, बिग फैन। हमारा क्या बिग फैन?
Revelio.
Rivet gloves. Offense by 3, no defense applied. चलो कुछ तो मिल रहा है, कुछ नहीं. Better than nothing, bro. Okay. बस तो क्या ही है अभी. नहीं, गेम का स्टार्टिंग सीक्वेंस बहुत स्लो है यार, बट ठीक है. मुझे मजा आ रहा है हॉगवर्ट्स घूमने में. उल्टा क्यों जा रहा हूँ?
For the pleasure of your ears.
Revelio.
Okay.
Accio.
Accio won't work. हाँ, ये सीनरी देखो यार कितनी प्यारी है. अभी तो मुझे ब्रूम भी मिलेगा जिससे मैं उड़ सकूं. पता नहीं कब मिलेगा. वो क्विडिच का एरिया है, क्विडिच गेम में है ही नहीं. ऐसे DLC आएगा मेरे हिसाब से. हेडमास्टर ने पहले अनाउंस कर दिया कि इस साल क्विडिच कैंसिल हो गया इंजरी की वजह से. बाय द वे, जिसको नहीं पता है, इस गेम में हेडमास्टर है फीनियस ब्लैक, जो कि सीरियस ब्लैक का इंसिस्टर है. करंटली 100 साल पीछे हैरी पॉटर से ये गेम, हैरी पॉटर की टाइमलाइन से.
Protego. Revelio.
मैं की मिस प्रेस कर देता हूँ.
Lumos.
कुछ नहीं हो रहा यहाँ पे.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Weaken well potion. ओके 4 हो गए हीलिंग पोशन मेरे पास.
Can I help you?
रुक बेटा. लेवल 1 to unlock. ऐस की आँख. चल बेटा क्वेस्ट करते हैं. Let's go.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Okay, I'm being
Then you've come to the right place.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
I'll join you.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
I'm ready.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
ओके 2v2 बैटल है. बच्चा आप बुली हो रहे हो क्या? टारगेट लो कैप्स लॉक से चेंज टारगेट्स. आई डोंट नीड इट.
Protego. Revelio.
Is that all you've got?
ओहो.
Accio.
I forget my.
Accio.
Dindo.
Levioso.
Oh, there goes my wager.
No.
Protego. Come on. Levioso.
Expulso!
Control it on.
Mind the one!
He was dead. I'm almost dead. Go back. थोड़ा सा होना पड़ेगा.
Stupefy.
Perhaps one day
Hey,
I'll sign up
Ilona.
for a round.
Okay, हो गया.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong
Beta, I was
competition
almost
ahead,
dead.
but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these deals, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first crossed ones victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Quest completed. Quest का reward किधर है? Quest का reward किधर है? Yes. फिर से gloves ने मेरे को यार. अरे बार-बार skip भी दबा देता हूँ. क्या मिला है मेरे को? फेस व्यू में कुछ नहीं है. हेड व्यू में कुछ नहीं है. कलेक्शन में मिला है यार. Glove stage with mysterious design earned by completing main quests. मैंने side quest किया है यार. हटाओ बे इसको. अभी और side quest unlock करने पड़ेंगे मेरे को इस गेम में. यहाँ तो मैं जा ही नहीं सकता हूँ. Locked है अभी. ओके. भाई हॉगवर्ट्स बहुत बड़ा है यार इस गेम में. है? अच्छा 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 अच्छा
Revelio.
अच्छा 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 अच्छा. कहाँ से अनलॉक करूँ मैं इसको? गेट. ओके समथिंग टू डू विद दिस. ऊपर जाना पड़ेगा मेरे को.
Levioso.
Somehow I have to make it stick over there so the gate can open from here. Yeah, got it. I can't do this right now. I'll just go. मैं
What are you
कैसे
up to
यूज करूँ
now?
ये ग्रीन फ्लू जो भी है ये? क्यों इन्वेंट किया पागल से जब यूज ही नहीं कर सकता मैं तो?
I feel sorry for your next opponent.
Just wait till I've grown a bit. Then we'll see how well you do.
एक क्वेस्ट ट्रैक करना पड़ेगा मेरे को अब. चैलेंजेस. ओके हाँ ये तो पता है यार. ये तो अभी देखा था मैंने. हाँ अभी तो कुछ नहीं. अभी तो यही करना पड़ेगा. ठीक है यार. अबे साइड क्वेस्ट के लिए भी एक सर्टेन लेवल चाहिए. मतलब मेन क्वेस्ट के लिए. अच्छी बात है यार. ग्राइंड करने का मौका मिलेगा थोड़ा. गेम में माइक्रो ट्रांजैक्शन नहीं है यार. मेरे को बड़ा अच्छा लगा देख के. गेट ऐसे ही खोलना पड़ेगा मेरे को जैसे उसमें बोलता था. एल्डन रिंग. एल्डन रिंग याद आ गया यार. ये क्राउच वाला मैकेनिज्म देख के यार एक ही गेम क्या आती है. सोल्स फ्रैंचाइज. Will
Off
you
on
let
another
me use
adventure,
you?
are we?
Should I press him then? अरे M press करना पड़ेगा यार. Side quest are now available. Can be found region of Hogwarts marked with this and where discover explain the world. This quest for XP but do not advance the main story. I just need that. Okay. Blue flame, green flame नहीं blue flame है इसका नाम. भूल जाता हूँ बार-बार. Okay, I will just do some quest. I'll just do some quest. क्या ये गेट खुलेगा? खुलेगा. ये थोड़ा सा लोड होता है पहले. That's kind of a loading screen.
My siblings and I.
For the gate open.
What am I missing?
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Are there the paintings?
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Okay. Discover the painting secrets.
Revelio.
Now, how can I do that?
Accio. Revelio.
Vernon certainly employs creativity.
Oh, that was a
Painting
non
soon.
spell. I just did that. Or it was a glitch. Who knows?
Hello, Lenora. Could you remind me what's so special about that empty painting?
It's not necessarily special, as far as I can tell. It's some sort of puzzle that I'm trying to work out. Have a look if you're of a mind. Perhaps you can spot a clue that I've missed.
Now, how can I discover the secret? कोई spell चाहिए होगा क्या इसके लिए?
You should hear Shah talking about divination.
Revelio.
I already do have Revelio.
Lumos.
Oh!
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
It is nearby. Must be nearby. At me? No. Just a staircase. Wow, yeah.
All of my siblings have gone on to work for the ministry.
Okay, here's the spot.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
Okay, statue of the Gregory. Swami. Statue of the ingratiating. Depicts the medieval wizard the Swami, the wizard famous for inventing Gregory's anxious unction, a potion that makes the drinker believe. Give them the potion is their best friend.
I think there were doxy eggs as well.
Surely there was a curdle.
Lumos.
Lumos won't do anything.
Now, was it 2 pinches of Angelica?
Accio.
नहीं
Levioso.
नहीं
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
What? No, what?
Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Life is so
Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Okay, it disappeared. Nice.
Yes, Professor Binns does travel.
हो गया बेटा.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
How? I'm not telling you. Guys,
I'm afraid I can't tell you, Lenora.
Surely you jest.
I am only joking. I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Okay, I'll just continue now. Are there any more side quests? Let me look into that. Okay, there are a lot of side quests. Only in this area. Flying off the shelves. सब कुछ करूँगा भाई, गेम 100% complete कर डालूँगा.
Wonder how sharp.
ओए बेटा.
Oh dear. I shall get...
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Nice to see you again. Thank you for asking. And I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You might recall that I was trying to cast non-verbally when we met in the common room. Well, I mastered that. And now I've taken to creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
Very good. That's amazing.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Amit told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did Army tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf.
Oh my
Amit
God.
spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
Oh my God.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Okay, I have to bring the books for her. यहाँ library है.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books.
That's a loading screen. एक तो ये रही.
Accio! Got
Okay,
it.
got one.
Only 4 more to go.
What the fuck? क्यों यार ऐसे टाइम पे? मैं नहीं उठा रहा. हट हट. Okay, where is the other one? कहाँ उड़ रही है भाई? अच्छा ये रही. ए यार ये तो मुश्किल है यार. उड़ के कहाँ जा रही है?
Accio!
ओके एक और पकड़ ली. एक और रहती है. एक और. ओके हो गई.
This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
This is until gas splash. Whatever ridiculous condition he was creating all of my fucking student. Guys had to empty my entire call room and start all over again. He's such a menace. Think he knows everything there is to know about potions, always disrupting Professor Sharp's class with his experiments. But totally convinced that if he wasn't Professor Weasley's nephew, he would have been expelled by now. I brought smokies again tonight for dinner. I'm becoming more partial to all though I still prefer meat pie. Wow. I shouldn't do that. Are there more books? अटका गया बीच में. नीचे उतरना है. पर क्यों चढ़ा है मेरे को? खुद ही चढ़ा था मैं पागल. ओके गेम करेंसी मिल रही है. पता नहीं क्यों करूँगा क्या मैं इसका कुछ समझ ही नहीं आ रहा. अरे गेट किधर था बे? अच्छा ये रहा. अबे और भी बुक्स हैं. अरे एक और ही एक और है. इसके लिए मेरे को ऊपर जाना पड़ेगा ना. अभी इसमें तो ऊपर गया था यार. 2 बुक्स और चाहिए. अबे
Accio.
Accio. Now where's the last one? Where is the last one? There's a British. There's a British. Do I sound British? What can I say? 32. अरे यहाँ पे अरे बेटा हो गया. अबे वो तो गई पाचो. और कौन सी रहती है अब? अरे वो वाली मैंने ली नहीं. अरे ये वाली मैंने ली नहीं है.
Accio. That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
वहाँ पे एक और बुक है. I am pretty sure I saw something flying over here. I'm pretty sure. What the fuck is that book now? What the hell is that? There's a globe. There's a painting. Okay, I'll just go. Oh, okay. Mr. Black. Might have span on magic in the library. Sometimes restriction section in Cressida Province seems to think that as our own personal area in which to practice our latest incantations, it is most destructive. One might consider peace stay by comparison to such antics. Wow. क्या हरकतें हो रही भाई हॉगवर्ट्स में यार. Nothing much than our own normal schools, except it's more interesting.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Perhaps a reward.
Unless you want your classmates to know how you really feel about them, you might reward me for my time.
Oh, you're not at all who I thought you to be.
Of course.
I wouldn't do that to you, Cressida. Only trying to teach you to be a little more careful.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon.
Good kiddo.
Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone.
I have heard that I can be extremely evil in this game. Extremely evil, and it won't affect anything. The ending, anything. Hogwarts, anything. Literally. ये क्या है? Oh, combat regalia. Okay. ये क्या है? Avian grammar is a marvelous twisting hand design in dark gray top of silver. Wow. Cool. Professor Black का नोट. इसमें तो कुछ है ही नहीं मेरे पास. यहाँ की एक्सक्लेमेशन आ रहा था. क्या है मेरे पे? कुछ नहीं आया. What the fuck? एनिमेशन क्यों आ रहा है इधर? कुछ है ही नहीं तो। ये गेम में बग्स है यार। Wand handles. Broom. अभी तो flying mount broom सब मिल रहा है भाई। मैं तो just wait कर रहा हूँ मिले कभी। ओके, ये था जिसे मेरे को सॉल्व करना था। अब इसे सॉल्व करते हैं। ओके, दिस इज इजी। 0 1 2 3। क्या है ये? एक तो वही अजीब सा एलियन है। 0 0 1 2 3 4 5 5 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 5 plus 9 14 14 plus 3 0 1 2 3। ओके, ट्रिपल सर्पेंट नहीं, ट्रिपल से ये वाला करना है। ए रुक बे।
Accio.
ये डबल वाला कहाँ है भाई?
Revelio.
डबल वाला कहाँ है? ऊपर है।
Why do we even have fly?
Yes, triple serpent. Triple headed snake, or I would say triple serpent keh raha hu main bhi yaar, kya banna hu? 21 okay, 11 0 1 2 11 plus 2 13 13 or 8 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 spider. हो गया, खुले बेटा, हो गया। Yes, I've cracked the code. एक और स्कार्फ मिला मेरे को। एक और स्टैचू मिला।
Revelio.
क्यों मिल रही है सेम टू सेम चीजें यार? क्या बिगाड़ा मैंने किसी का? दूसरा गेट। किया में जाओ। ये स्कार्फ बेटर है, ये इक्विप करो। ओके, स्कार्फ ये भी ग्रीन है यार। आधा पुश के लिए घूम रहा है भाई। मेन क्वेस्ट कर लेते हैं। कौन बता कुछ सुनाई नहीं देगी ना। Okay, bitches.
Lumos.
Weasley after class.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
I'm not sure I have time for extra assignments, Professor.
You shall find the time. You'd be astonished to know just how much you don't know. In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
Okay, I got it.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asks that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
Okay, I'm ready to go.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'll just be more aggressive. Sebastian.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
So it's okay.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
अभी मेरे पास है और कुछ मेरा नो मेन क्वेस्ट ओनली साइड असाइनमेंट है असाइनमेंट करो यार रिपोर्ट टू प्रोफेसर type of quest given to you by Hogwarts professors that when completed reward you with the new spells. The reward for completing your first assignment will be the Magic Charm Rapero, which is required to complete other quests. Track assignments and the progress in the quests menu of your fields guide. Okay, Reparo for repair. I got it. अबे ही जाना है.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
इसकी भी conditions है.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Okay, I caught it.
Accio!
Got it! Oh, bhai! I'm having it. Rewards available in the challenges menu. Did I get it? Okay, I got it.
Might some kind soul help me?
Acha!
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Acha, it's okay, I can understand that.
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
I haven't much interest in a game that sprays you with odors.
Only if you lose, which I never do. Or at least, not often. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
I've done the same. I've done the same.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
Acha. You don't have any friends?
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
It can be 3 times more vast than just now. अगर starting if ESB include करते तो direct 50 include किया इसमें. Okay. उसको बाद में दूंगा मैं. पहले इसका टास्क करते हैं.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
And what the hell is gobstones?
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
मैं ऊपर कैसे जाऊं? How do I go up?
Revelio. Revelio.
Trying to summon the pepper.
Okay, yeah, I can't. I don't know why I'm doing this anyway.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio.
मैंने भी तो यही किया यार।
Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
At least you didn't do what that first year did. Spent hours collecting Dittany only to find it was old weeds.
Oh, wow, क्या भगवा था बंदा।
Revelio.
Revelio. And go up. Up, page up. Now where is it? कहाँ छुपाया ना?
Accio. Revelio.
Wait, Gora.
Accio.
Got one more.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. Accio.
Got one more. तीन हो गए.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before.
Shut the fuck up, bro. एक ही बात बोलती रहती है, irritating piece of shit. अभी वापस ऊपर जाओ. कहाँ लेके जा रहे हो या कहाँ जाना है मेरे को?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Okay.
Lumos. Accio. Revelio.
वाओ यार क्या एनिमेशन थी भाई, सही में मजा आ गया। Okay, I'll do this first. Okay, double question mark. 19 0 1 2 3 3 है 3 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 3 और 9 हो गया 12 और 7 तो इसमें चाहिए ये बहुत अजीब सा 5 6 7 8 9 plus 3 well 7 आ गया nice
Revelio.
अभी सिग्नल वाला कहाँ है इधर है okay 23 15 0 1 2 15 और 2 17 plus 6 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 lizard आ गया locked another room yay ओह एक मास्क मिल गया मास्क पहनना सही रहेगा ऐसे इसमें एक कनेक्शन मिलेगा हाँ टेलीस्कोप मिल गया थैंक यू सर फॉर द स्टेयर्स गियर में जाके देख तो ले एक बार मास्क पहनना सही भी रहेगा कुछ मिलता भी है फेस वेयर नहीं भाई अबे डिफेंस मिल रहा है यार नहीं यार रहने दो नॉट इन हॉगवर्ट्स नॉट इनसाइड हॉगवर्ट्स नॉट एट ऑल कितना बड़ा साइड क्वेस्ट है यार बट एक्सप्लोर करने को मिल रहा है मुझे अच्छा लग रहा है एक और चीज बनाया
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio!
All I can say is, I can find my notebooks.
Accio!
और one more. और यहाँ पे एक और है.
Revelio! Accio! That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
Hogwarts Herbology Award in recognition of exemplary skill in the field of herbology. Hogwarts bestows a special award upon 7th year Hufflepuff Mirabelle Garlic from mandrakes to mistletoe and pubertubers to pouncing bulbs. Her work with flora has exceeded all expectations. Wow.
Revelio!
मैं क्या कर सकता है यहाँ पे? यहाँ पे एक और chest है. एक और chest है. Oh, straws and hat. ये तो पहन लेते हैं. Different sprite. Ah, बेटा सही sexy लग रहा है sexy. हाँ मैं जा ही नहीं सकता. Nice. चलिए यार fast travel
Off on another adventure, are we?
जाना है मेरे को यहाँ पे. डायरेक्ट या fast travel करता हूँ ना यार. इतना दूर जाओ फालतू में. No, you can be annoying to me. I don't mind. It's a skeleton of a dragon. वैसे कैरेक्टर बड़ा अजीब सा लग रहा है यार मेरा. नहीं बताऊँ तो यहाँ पे FPS गिर गया. थोड़ा सा पर चलता है. ओके टेक्सचर्स धीरे धीरे लोड हो रहे हैं. हो जाएंगे एक बार तो ठीक हो जाएगा सब.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Wow.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
No, I think I'll keep them.
I'm afraid I've decided to keep them. That'll teach you to stink up your classmates.
What? You'd keep my prized collection for yourself?
I'm only teasing. Of course you can have them.
Oh, thank Merlin. You had me worried there. Now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
So much self-confidence. अच्छे बड़े हो जाओ यार. ओके यार अब अपना मेन क्वेस्ट ट्रैक करते हैं और क्या. सेव रिवॉर्ड क्या मिला? ग्लव्स मिले इसमें भी. यार एक्सक्लेमेशन क्यों आता है? ये तो पढ़ लिया. इधर भी एक्सक्लेमेशन आ रहा है. कलेक्शन में ऐड हुआ है ये रहा.
someone gets struck by a cursed broom, we do have...
Textures load नहीं हो रहे.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Revelio.
Let's go. Hi, Sebastian. Yes.
Perhaps I'll come back to this. Revelio.
Control of a game of musical chairs. Wow.
I don't think I'm ready for this just yet.
Then what the fuck should I do? हाँ यार मैंने कौन सा क्वेस्ट ट्रैक कर लिया मेन क्वेस्ट ट्रैक करके बैठा हूँ वापस जाओ यार भाग के अब
That seems rather dull.
What the hell was that?
Revelio.
यहाँ पे? Okay. Putting a set of stone sirens found in space. मैं रोक के देता चलान चालू रहने दो ना इसे यार बड़े कोई बिजली फुकरी किसी की टिकट तो मैंने खोल दिया था
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it! Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Reparo.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Revelio.
Right. The bee will look like which one? वहाँ पे? Where are you aiming, sir? Where are you aiming? Where are you aiming?
I thought it would be hard adjusting to sharing a room, but I rather enjoyed the company.
Okay, now what should I do? इधर के भी दो साइड क्वेस्ट रहते हैं करते बेटा दोनों करते हैं
Reparo.
क्या रिपेयर कर रहा है भाई चल रहा है यहाँ से
If only Black had the power to change the other professors too.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
What the fuck? What the bloody hell is that? Should I go upstairs? What?
Revelio.
The first librarians of Hogwarts affected here reminded that he had no tolerance whatsoever for my students and was not liberal use of the silence and charm at the slightest sneeze. Okay. Okay, challenge हो गया. 3% ही challenge हुआ है अभी. Okay. So what's हुआ है?
I've always said that travel broadens
Bro,
the mind.
what the hell? मैं वहाँ कैसे जाऊँ अब? Game ने scam किया मेरे साथ यार. What a scam, bitch.
Revelio.
मैं बड़ा अजीब सा गेम का. नीचे थोड़ा प्ले साइफर आ रहा है. ये कैसे लोड नहीं हुआ ठीक से? या फिर वो ऐसा ही है? Nobody likes a boring person. Well, you will hate me then. पलट गया. कोई भी क्वेस्ट नहीं बचा है. सिर्फ मेन क्वेस्ट बचा है. ठीक है, डायरेक्ट मेन क्वेस्ट ही करते हैं. चलो यार, और तो क्या ही करना है हमें इस दुनिया में. लोगों को धोखा करी हो जाता है.
Interesting conversation. Then someone
Okay.
Revelio.
कुछ है? नहीं है. बट क्यों यहाँ पे मार्क हुआ है? मतलब क्यों, किस लिए? क्यों यहाँ पे जस्ट मार्क हुआ है भाई? वो फॉल डैमेज नहीं देता. कौन था? Oh.
Lumos.
ओ भैया, रिफ्लेक्शन आ रही है पीछे. अच्छा है, डिटेलिंग अच्छी लगी मेरे को ये.
Revelio. Lumos.
I could wander the greenhouses for hours. Just need to avoid the venomous tentacular and the devil's snare.
Going to harvest some knotgrass from the greenhouse.
Revelio.
Did you know that it's used in poison?
The wooden statue bears the likeness of Pangadon, fearless feline mouse hunter and devoted study companion.
You would be tied to another person.
I've never had difficulties with bouncing bulbs. Simple knockback.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Yeah, fancy meeting you here too.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
Too much of a learning time for this game. Right, that'll be fun. Okay, it's down. Haha, this is gonna load, man.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you.
I spent hours trying to conjure a meat pie when I was a first year.
Wait for me, brother.
Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still
That's nice to
surprised
hear.
that a professor would entrust me with
I
anything,
love British accent.
given my detention
Right.
record.
No.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded.
Revelio.
Oh my god, outside Hogwarts. So pretty. अभी डे नाइट साइकिल नहीं चल रहा मेरे ख्याल से.
Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree.
Okay.
Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
Stew them long enough. अबे ये क्या बज रहा है? Wow, what a kind of class. Wow. What a species.
Revelio.
Nice beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look.
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Wow, yeah.
Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs.
Absolutely.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive
The area has been
abilities.
declared dangerous by the Ministry
You can
of
see
Magic.
Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
चलो बेटा. Now I can go outside Hogwarts. Oh.
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like
I
to
can
share
see
with the
them once I
class?
saw death already.
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling. I've always thought Thestral's pulling a carriage a bit grim. though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
Yeah, I can.
Revelio.
Oh, any है ना?
Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Demi guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, and he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
Okay. Oh my god, nostalgia.
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place, I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all
Revelio.
flock to it like moths to a flame.
Yeah, I'm catching it. Is ill-advised for anyone wishing a proportion an intended effect.
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes. Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Hogsmeade. It's brimming with different sides, shops, and the points of interest, and then you can navigate using your field guide's map. J. Pippin's potion. Ollivanders. यहाँ जाना है फिलहाल हमको. Magic Nape.
Merlin's blooming beard, not a Kim.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new 5th-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it?
Late Harry Potter nostalgia.
We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
काम नहीं करेगा.
Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
I can customize my wound.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing. What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
This can totally help to build a setup. Multiplayer MMO Harry Potter RPG. I don't know. Can be a good idea. Kya kar rahe ho? Quests. Visit tombs. Potions of magic beam.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seen it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Now, what should I purchase? Both of them? Okay, both of them.
If you're interested, feel free to take a
I
look
don't have
around
money.
at the rest of my inventory.
I don't have money. Sorry.
Levioso and Stupefy combined should return the protein necklace.
Godric Griffin is the great.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
I'll come back another time, sir. Past the hill, I think. Past the bridge. What the fuck is wrong?
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you, then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
This game is so beautiful, yeah. Really. What should I say? Like,
Revelio.
in the chest. But of course I can't get the chest. I can get the chest. Stylish casual school uniform. Locked? क्यों? Level 7 चाहिए. Challenge got completed. I'm happy. Okay, what should I do now? Okay, भाई सब मिल गया.
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
भाई ये खास आ गया मेरे को. और करे नहीं? क्या और क्या?
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
This was more. We have no mention of that. Control to dodge.
Are we weakening them at all? Keep at it! We'll wear them down eventually. What was that? A taste of his own medicine. Nicely done! Leviosa!
Look out!
Leviosa! Reparo!
I'm using the bear this bitch.
Leviosa! Accio! That's right, you lumbering lout! He's faltering! A few more hits should do the job!
A second troll? Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
गायब छुमंदर Sebastian. हाँ बेटा Sebastian.
Oh, hello there. A moment if you would.
Reparo.
Go and see what he wants.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
सारी चीजें रिपेयर करनी है. Very good यार.
Lucky they didn't do more damage. Reparo.
Story अच्छी लगी. Oh, nice. What is और है बीबी? One more thing to go. Okay, yeah, let's start. बिल्ली कहाँ गई यहाँ पे थी? वो जा रही. Hey kitty 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 kitty, let me pet you.
Revelio.
As London Hogsmeade credits with a variety of visiting garments and accessories, Mr. Augustus Hill and his associate Auditable happily help all those who wander into the shop, enjoying in particular the challenge of the customer with less fashion sense than most.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Oh, एकदम साथ में आ गई.
Revelio.
Fashion.
Lumos. Revelio. Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
I have to sell the gear. Okay, that's okay. That's alright.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
That Professor Black.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well.
बड़ी मर्दानी आवाज है भाई.
Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
ये क्या था भाई? Retaining is good, but not as even close to Red Dead Redemption 2. Red Dead Redemption.
I'm certainly glad Serona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
Hogwarts map. Here's my common room. I'm level 6, almost level 7. ये कब हुआ? मैंने ध्यान में नहीं दिया. Inventory gear. Wand handles हैं ये. This one looks better. अभी भी एक्सक्लेमेशन फ्लैश हो रहा है। अच्छा यहाँ हो रहा है। But this one is better. तो नहीं होगा ना? नहीं हो रहा। चलो अच्छा है। क्या मिला यहाँ पे? कलेक्शंस मैं नहीं देख रहा अभी। कलेक्शंस बाद में आराम से बैठ के देखूंगा मैं। Learn guide pages. Quest. Quest क्या है अभी मेरे पास? चलिए भी कोई क्वेस्ट नहीं, अच्छी बात है। Outpost. Professor Fig. Come see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts. No, Professor, not right now. I was curious. Can I use? Does it support DualSense? Does it? Let me just see it for myself. It supports DualSense. Oh my god. And I didn't even know about that. Wait a minute. ना बेटा ये क्या हो गया? अरे ये क्या हो गया? ये नहीं होना था। Sound. Disable. Recording में एक्टिवेट नहीं होगा कुछ? Disable. हाँ ठीक है। I should have played this game with my DualSense. Now what should I do? यार
Protego!
I'll not use it anymore now. Perhaps in a later gameplay.
What are you up to now?
It's good that children are too young to attend Hogwarts. Even if my father was headmaster. I took my copy of 1000 Magical Herbs and Fungi to Herbology and I left it in the greenhouse by the mandrake seedlings. Sharp was horrified I didn't have it for his class. Said I need to get my priorities straight.
When my grandfather went to his school, Dilys Derwent was the headmistress. Marvellous healer, apparently. Very highly regarded. Bet she did better in potions than I'm doing in herbology.
Any of you know where I can find some leaping toadstools?
I did tell you not to put too much dragon manure on your Screech Snap seedlings.
I need to get some dragonhide gloves for herbology. I refuse to handle Chinese chomping cabbages with bear.
Is this game multiplayer? It's not. This game is not multiplayer. I don't think multiplayer is gonna come anytime soon.
I can't memorize 10 magical herbs, let alone 1,000 magical herbs and fungi. Where would you even use them all? It's absurd.
Why won't she just let us use gillyweed? What's the point of even learning about herbology if we can't get ourselves into some trouble with gillyweed? If I haven't personally met a mermaid by the end of term, I can tell you I shan't be happy.
I miss having my own bedroom. One of the girls in our room recites potion recipes in her sleep, another sings, and another mumbles incantations.
I haven't slept in days. Martin snores like a mountain troll.
Weasley said she always found the dormitory a good place to read. Better than the library.
As long as I get some sleep, I don't mind what anyone gets up to. The dormitory should be a place where rules don't apply.
I don't trust any of the boys. You find one venomous tentacular on your pillow and you don't soon forget.
It's astonishing to me that the 5 lads I share a dorm with don't accumulate half the mess my one sister makes at home.
I find the girls to be messier than trolls, truth be told.
I've been sending Alice to my mother, pleading with her to send my favourite nightshirt. I was going to try out for it
You came out.
Revelio.
यहाँ पे चेस्ट क्यों मारते हैं एक?
Can you explain why I have received a letter from a model claiming to be the mother of a...
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Reparo. Lumos.
Nothing is gonna work. I'll just go. He hates Slytherin students, yeah, seriously.
Get out of here. Someone really ought to banish him for good.
Lumos.
No need for that. Okay. No, crash मत लो, crash मत लो. Crash हो गई. Oh my god. First time game crash हुई है.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map? Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio. Lumos. Levioso. Reparo. Accio. Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track. There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
Transfiguration has always come.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant? How nice to see you, my young friend. Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased being here.
This stairwell looks promising.
To be honest,
This This looks like the portrait from the map. And where's the treasure? Lumos. Accio. There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
I thought about transferring to both back and
Lumos. Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented it.
Point! Away from me!
Revelio.
Portraits in the castle don't always.
Find anything yet?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
Apparently Marrowing was having a bit of a post problem.
Nature's queen.
Defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
I know, Sebastian, I know.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Come on!
Accio! Protego! Stupefy! There goes my wages. Stupefy! Stupefy! Accio! Protego! Stupefy! Accio! Levioso! Levioso! Lunos! Reparo! Stupefy!
You're better than that!
Levioso! Pity more people can't watch the duels.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio!
Nicely done!
Levioso!
That's it!
Levioso! Accio!
Excellent form! I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Assignment's all finished.
You could have gone a bit easier on me.
Accio! Revelio!
I trust Mr. Brattleby.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady. Good work. Feel free to practice in the classroom before
Incendio.
you set up a few targets for you. Get it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Incendio.